Welcome to Idea TV News at 9. I am Mary Ojimajo. We'll begin with the headlines. Rwanda makes AI training mandatory for all civil servants. University of Kara Business Chamber moves to boost graduates' employability. And Egypt announces new offshore oil gas discovery in Western Desert. US boasts Nigerians' anti-terror efforts with new military supplies. US mission launches visa Navigator for Nigerian applicants. And away from Africa, one central bank chiefs back US Fed chair POWELL. In business, 15 state budget 10.70 trillion naira for infrastructure in 2026. And finally, in sports, Adams confident ahead of Morocco's clash. Now the news in full. The Rwanda government has introduced mandatory artificial intelligence training for all civil servants regardless of their role or level of technical experts. Authorities said that the program is aimed at improving public service delivery and boosting efficiency across government institutions. In a statement released by the Ministry of ICT, officials explained that the courses will require only few hours per week and are designed to be accessible to all government employees. The training will cover the basics of artificial intelligence, how it works and how it can be applied to every administrative task. Completion of the program is compulsory, with institutions expected to support staff while they continue their regular duties. The initiative aimed aligned with Rwanda's broader digital government's strategy, which positions information and communication technology as a key driver of socio-economic development. Officials say AI tools can help automate routines, processing, reduce delay, and improve productivity in public administration. Moving forward, the University of Kara and the Chambers of Commerce and Industry of Togo are moving to formalize a partnership aimed at improving graduate employability and aligning university training with labor market needs. The plan was discussed on Monday in Lyon during talks between senior officials from both institutions. The proposed collaboration will focus on adapting academic programs to private sector demand, strengthening professional training, and expanding opportunities for students' internship. University authorities say recent investments in Polytechs and Innovation Institute are designed to deliver skills that match current industry requirements. The Chamber of Commerce said it will act as a bridge between the university and businesses by supporting curriculum updates and facilitating stronger private sector engagement. The initiative builds on similar cooperation with the University of Lyon and reflects a broader push to tackle youth employment through closer university-industry links. In another news, Egypt has reported new commercially visible onshore oil and gas discovery in its western desert, strengthening efforts to stabilize national hydrocarbon production. According to the Ministry of Petroleum and Mineral Resources, 4 exploration wells recorded encouraging production test results. Initial output from the wells stretched about 405,000 barrels of oil per day and 2.6 million cubic feet of natural gas daily. The drilling was carried out by Kahila Petroleum, a joint venture involving the Egyptian government, US-based and local partner Petroleum, and Bor Arab Petroleum. Officials said the discovery are located in geological proven areas close to existing infrastructure, allowing for faster and lower cost development. The finds follow the Bar 15 discovery announced in November 2025 and form part of Egypt's low-risk onshore exploration strategy. Moving forward, the United States has delivered new military supplies to Nigeria to support ongoing counter-terrorism and security operations across the country. The equipment was handed over in Abuja as part of continued defense cooperation between both countries. The delivery was confirmed today by the United States African Command, AFRICOM, which said the supplies were provided by U.S. forces to Nigerian authorities. African described the move as a demonstration of Washington's commitment to strengthening its security partnership with Nigeria supporting current operations. The support comes amid sustained effort to tackle terrorism and insecurity nationwide, following Nigeria's calls for increased international assistance. In November last year, the federal government formally appealed to the United States for deeper military support to help confront terror groups operating in parts of the country. The United States mission in Nigeria has unveiled an ongoing tool, the mission Nigerian via Navigator, to help Nigerian visa applicants access clear and reliable information about U.S. visa processes. The initiative was announced on Tuesday via the mission's official X handle. The platform provides answers to frequently asked questions covering visa categories, application procedures, required documents, interview processes, and common applicant corners. According to the U.S. mission, the Visa Navigator is designed to reduce misinformation, improve transparency, and help applicants better understand the requirement for traveling to the United States for education, work, tourism, and other purposes. The mission encourages applicants to use the tool as a first point of reference before submitting application or contacting consular officers, noting that it aims to make the visa application process clearer and more efficient. We'll go on a quick break now. When we return, the news continues.
Machine customers. Machine customers are AI systems that can make autonomous purchasing decisions on behalf of businesses or individuals. These systems analyze data, predict needs, and place orders without human intervention. For example, AI-powered chatbots can reorder supplies for a company when stock runs low. While this trend improves efficiency, it raises concerns about control and accountability over automated processes. As companies explore this concept further, B2B and B2C transactions will increasingly rely on machine customers.
Welcome back. If you're just joining, this is Idea TV News at 9. Now the rest of the news. And away from Africa, central bank leaders from around the world have declared full solidarity with United States Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, following the launch of a criminal investigation into him by the U.S. Department of Justice. The head of the Bank of England, the European Central Bank, and the Bank of Canada are among 11 senior central bankers who designed a joint statement on Tuesday praising Powell's integrity and stressing the importance of central bank independence in setting interest rates. The investigation is linked to testimony Powell gave to a Senate committee about renovation to Federal Reserve buildings. President Donald Trump said he was unaware of the probe. The statement comes after months of public criticisms of Powell by President Trump, who has attacked both his interest rate decisions and his leadership. Powell, who warned on Sunday that political pressure threatens the independence of the Federal Reserve, is due to step down in May. Trump is expected to name a successor soon, although some Republican lawmakers have warned the investigation could delay confirmation of a new Fed chair. And now in business, no fewer than 15 Nigerian states have marked a combined 10.7 trillion naira for infrastructure development in their 2026 budget, signaling an aggressive push to improve roads, schools, hospitals, and public utilities. An analyst of state budget shows the Lagos, Akwa Ibom, Enugu, Anambra, Kano, Imo, Yobe, Ebonyi, Oyo, Kaduna, Ekiti, Osun, Ondo, Ido, and Plateau committed the funds as capital expenditure. The budgets were presented and approved between November 2025 and January 2026. Ebonyi State leads in infrastructure prioritization, allocating 749.49 billion naira to 840.70% of its total budget to capital projects, followed by Imo with 1.2 trillion naira to 83.4% and Enugu with 1.29 trillion naira to 80%. Anambra, Akwa Ibom, Kaduna, Edo, Kano, Plateau, and Ondo also committed more than half of their budget to development spending. And finally, in sports, Super Eagles striker Akon Adams has expressed confidence as Nigeria prepares to face host Morocco in the 2025 African Cup of Nations semi-finals in Rabat on Wednesday. The Eagles earned their semi-final spot following a commanding 2-0 quarter-final victory over Algeria, while Morocco defeated Cameroon by the same scoreline in the last 8. Nigeria has been dominated throughout the tournament, winning all matches and scoring 14 goals so far. Adams has been directly involved in 4 of these goals, scoring twice and providing 2 assists. We have just one objective, to win everything, the striker told Oman Sport TV. We are humble, he said, of course, but we know what we are capable of doing as Super Eagles, and we work hard, go back, try to get everything as fit as possible, and then see what happens, he said. And that's all we have for you on Idea TV News at 9. But before we go, here is a recap of the headlines. Rwanda makes AI training mandatory for all civil servants. University of Cairo Business Chamber move to boost graduates' employability. Egypt announces new offshore oil gas discovery in Western Desert. US boasts Nigeria's anti-terror efforts with new military supplies. US mission launches visa Navigator for Nigerian applicants. And away from Africa, World Central Bank chiefs back US Fed Chair POWELL. In business, 15 states budget 10.7 trillion naira for infrastructure in 2026. And finally, in sport, Adams confident ahead of Morocco's clash. Do not forget to follow us across all our social media platforms at Idea Television. I am Mary Ojumajo. Thank you for watching.